What's I'm going to do? Good morning, once again. Start of a new day.
You look tired.
Yeah.
You had a good night's sleep.
So change of plan. These doors that we've got here, these oak doors. We've just been having a discussion with the two Davids, and we've painted them, but still look a bit yellowy. The sort of stains coming through from the oak, so we're gonna put some Zinsser bin on them, and then we'll put a top coat on them. So we're not going to do that today. They're not all being painted, so these ones that are still packaged up are going to be the ones that we're going to stain and lacquer. So, but we're waiting for that to come through. So nothing's happening with those today. Ali's about to dismantle my first lot of steps straight tabletop for the kitchen,
and throw it on Dave's fire
and yeah,
pile.
as we're going to get ready for clearing this side, to get this all cleared ready for next week, because we're having our reflex diesel stove fitted. Yeah, so there's a few other bits going on. I think we're going to finally sort this roof light out, so you'll see us do that. And
Yeah, we got this camping mat that we bought ages ago, which we're going to use as an insulation around it, aren't we?
yeah, and I think we might do a few finishing bits and pieces to the steps, maybe put the wall posts in and trims and stuff, and try and finish all that off. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah.
As you can see, we've got the man himself back today.
Yeah.
How are your
Well-earned
grandparent duties then, Dave?
Yeah, he was good as gold, just like his granddad. 1 in a million. Nah, he was alright, yeah, it's good fun.
I think they all went on a long bike ride.
Yes, nice out, Daventry. Daventry's a lake out at Daventry, really brilliant out there. Nice. Get the name of the pub we went in for a meal, but no, it's gone. Yeah, it's quite nice. Sliced liver, bacon and a salad. It's beautiful.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
And we went out last night and Dave had a huge burger, chips and apple crumble and custard.
Should be
What
on
have I
camera,
told you about putting that on camera? My diabetic nurse is going to see that and I'm going to get a right bollocking.
And 2 Doom bars.
She's no good, is she?
No,
She's
she'd drop you in it, wouldn't she? I can see where you get your grey hair from.
Lucky I've still got some. Right.
Right then, mate.
Can't find that.
They're about to do a tester on this foam with this glue to see if it eats into the foam.
I might as well cut it so as it's going to be of use.
Stanley, do you want
A size. And then it just going to there. And I'll block that edge out there. So about there. I'm not going to cover up this air gap here. I'm just going to bring this stuff down to there,
Yeah.
because it's just really to stop condensation on the
Yeah.
steel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Right, now I think if we do that on the, although that's supposed to be the outside face really,
Yeah.
for that, I'm just wondering if that is going to, we'll see if it eats, if it doesn't eat the foam, it doesn't matter really. Let's give it a go.
What are you using? What's it called? That stuff?
This is contact adhesive.
Oh God, it smells.
Doesn't seem to be eating it.
Sorry, Dave.
It's okay. Yeah, we used to put that stuff in my time. This is what they stick your tools to your bench with when you're in a joinery shop.
And your fingers together.
Yeah. That'll do us there. I did glue the right bit, didn't I?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Oh.
Oh, or did he? I don't know. Yeah, it was that bit, wasn't it? Because it's just going over the steel.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that stuff stinks. We'll be high in here today. Stuck really nicely, and there was no sign of it eating in, the adhesive eating into the foam.
Just wondering whether. Just looking at that steeling under there. You reckon it'd pay to put some spray insulation foam in there?
Well, we could fill it,
Well,
couldn't we?
it's painted, isn't it?
Yeah,
You're
it's
going to
still
get
gonna
condensation, aren't you? You get condensation.
No, I think we're going to have to.
You got some, Lee?
Yeah,
You got some?
that's it.
So what the guys have decided to do is to, you putting spray foam in there, Lee? Are you putting
Oh,
spray
in
foam?
here, yeah. Well, before we put the board on, yeah. Well, when because we got them cut. Have we cut them right? I've got to check that. Yeah. Does that not?
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, because we got it that way, don't we?
Use Wally's idea of trimming off the ply with a rotor.
Yeah. I mean, just before we fit these, we're going to fill this gap here,
Yeah.
which has got metal, exposed metal. We're going to spray
Spray foam.
expanding foam in there, and then we'll fix that like that. That's how it'll sit.
Yeah,
And then, as
nice.
Dave said, what we'll do is we'll just router off the end there.
So it all fits
all
nicely.
Snug.
Because you're gonna have to probably put a
Little trim on there, aren't we?
architrave all the way
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
The cables that run through here, yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna paint them a different colour.
I've got.
Dave is joking.
I'm
I
still.
hope.
You're gonna use those,
Before we-
invisible cables that go through.
Well, I've got a lot of invisible cables in my head that are on this boat. I am thinking that before we cover that over, talking about that, I want to bung a load of conduit like you've done
Oh, of course.
down that end,
Yeah,
because I'm thinking when the solar comes,
yeah.
well, what I'll do is I'll probably just do it from there to the electrical cupboard. So
Yeah.
probably run it from here to there, because I want to run them through here.
Yeah.
Straight
Solar
down the middle.
cables.
Yeah, straight down the middle, because I can get them off. I can't get these off, can I? So
Yeah.
it needs to have
Just-
this.
Now
Yeah.
they're
It's a good
talking
idea to
solar
fire
because
some
it's you just
tubes
got to
through.
think
Yeah,
ahead
but
all the
drill holes
time
in the
Yeah.
wood at
before you
least.
do these
Yeah,
things.
well,
Get cables
that's what I
from.
wanted to say to you before we did these. I want to get
Right.
right. We just had a discussion.
Lee fell off the boat. Unfortunately, I didn't get that on camera.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Dave said he did 2 somersaults on his way down.
Yeah, 9.5 he gave me.
It's called falling with style, like Buzz Lightyear.
So we've
Just
just
the score he ever got for his chipping work.
that's minus 9.5. Yeah. So anyway, we were having a discussion about, because we're going to fill this in around the roof light, and I just was happened to chat with Dave about solar, because all our solar panels, when we do have them, will be to the front of the boat
Yeah.
situated. So obviously our electric cupboard is at the back over that side, so we got to think of a way of running the cables. So my plan was obviously to run them along the centre here, but because of this roof light, we can't obviously run them straight down the middle. So before we fill these in, we're going to run 2 conduit whatever you call it. What would you call it? Coils?
Electrical conduit.
Yeah, just.
Oh, boy racers are out today.
We're going to run two sections of this. This side, so it's in situ. Run it behind here, run it down there, and then it will come out this side, so that the conduit's in place, so that when we get the solar panels, we can fit the cables retrospectively through that without any bother. So that's what we're going to do.
Because we're going to have the sort of solar that Nanny and Grandad have got, aren't we?
I think we are going to have a stick down, yeah.
The stick down, the flexible.
Yeah, we're going to have the narrow ones because we were just discussing it out there. But I think we can get 6, so 3 each side.
Yeah.
Before we probably get to this point. We'll come to about there. I
Just
think.
everything needs thinking in advance, doesn't it? You can't just get on with a job without having to sort of
Well, I mean,
think of everything.
This obviously having this has caused an extra hazard because not a lot of boats have got these.
You
So,
just come straight down the middle.
yeah, you wouldn't have to think
Yeah,
about that. We
yeah.
have to think ahead of ourselves a little bit.
And
because of that.
when we had the loom done, obviously we didn't have the roof lighting then, so
Yeah,
that
but that
all
wasn't
was-
so bad because we hadn't got the roof up then.
Yes,
So we could
yeah.
easily manipulate that. But we've got to think ahead now because we've got most of the roof up and this isn't coming down.
Yeah,
So
hopefully.
we've got to think ahead. So yeah. So we're going to so I'm just going to halve this and then we'll run 2 lots through. So we'll probably just drill through the timber here, start it from here, and then we'll feed it through. There's a gap behind underneath this roof light here, so we're going to run it in there, and and then we'll drill it out the other end there, so that it's just sitting in there ready.
Yeah.
Nothing else will happen with it. It'll just be where it's at. So we want to measure that, don't we? 2.5 metres. Oh yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, they could play skipping now. Is it my turn to jump?
That brought back some bad memories.
Bad memories.
I always used to do skipping with the girls in the playground and hopscotch and
I
all the other
bet.
boys were playing rugby and football. I used to go skipping and hopscotch.
Imagine you, Dave.
Yeah, no. I was good at that. Yeah.
I don't think that's all you were good at by the sound of it. Right.
Oh, I wish I'd known you in your youth, Dave.
I bet you
You'd have been hilarious.
No. That was a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's just there. So if we get him back about there, just get one through there. We can go above that. So it doesn't mean.
I'll do a 22mm bit, and then that gives us a little bit of.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. So what we're looking at then, Lee.
It's too fucking high.
Beep.
Alright. We've got enough cable if I go to there, haven't we?
Yeah. 2.5 with
Yeah.
plates, I think. If we leave him there, like that. Only just on it. Yeah, that's the whole day. Yeah, so
Yeah.
next time we'll have to go inside of that one. Right.
Amazing how a little job like this turns into a big job when you've got to think about solar and stuff.
Insulation. I can't get anywhere near
Go up a bit.
otherwise.
You jump down, move your ladder up, and go straight. Just a little bit.
See if we can slice off.
Hard glaze, but you don't want to be using that stuff.
want to show you this. I was out chattering to my neighbour and they finished this. Well, I think Lee's got to router this out.
Yeah, you just got to make them flush.
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
edges.
that looks lovely, doesn't it? All finished now.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, really pleased with that. So,
Done, mate.
looks good, doesn't it? So, that's it for another day. See you next time. Bye for now. Say goodbye.
Bye.